Welcome to the Campus Kronos video tutorials. This training series will provide employees and time editors with information about managing compensatory time in the Campus Kronos timekeeping system. Compensatory time, or comp time as it will be called in this video, is an arrangement by which employees are given time off in lieu of overtime pay. Comp time hours are calculated at time and a half, the same as overtime, but instead of the employee receiving pay, a bank of hours is established for the employee to use as paid time off at a later date. Please review the full comp time policy and discuss with your supervisor before following the steps in this video. Details can be found on the UAB website in the Policy and Procedures Library. To find this and other policies, search by name, number, or keyword. Before we get started, I want to point out some aspects of the policy that relate to the task that will be covered in this video. First, overtime, whether paid or taken as comp time, must be pre-approved by your supervisor. Second, employees eligible for comp time are non-exempt Campus Kronos users who are full-time and in Workforce Group A. And last, employees may not accrue more than 240 hours of comp time. Please keep these in mind as you go through the training. Once comp time is earned, it becomes available for taking as paid time off. This is the process that will be covered in this video. To add comp time to the time card, select the pay code, which is called Comp Time Pay. Then enter the number of hours to be taken, calculate totals, and save the time card. The comp time accrual bank is reduced on the day the hours are taken. When using comp time pay as paid time off, hours must be entered on the time card prior to payroll processing. Reprocessing of TEL documents to add comp time pay will not be allowed. Compensatory time policy states that comp time hours must be used before vacation hours. This should be kept in mind by both employee and time editor as comp time pay is entered on the time card. When vacation hours are requested, please check the comp time accrual balance and, if available, use comp time pay instead of vacation until the comp time balance is exhausted. Use the vacation pay code for any remaining time needed. Calculate totals and save the time card. Another way to accomplish this same task is by using a special code called Comp Time Vacation. This is a cascading pay code that will automatically use comp time pay, then vacation, based on the available accrual balances. Here's how it works. This employee has both comp time and vacation hours available and has requested and been approved to take vacation. Instead of entering vacation or comp time pay on the time card, he enters comp time vacation, the amount to be taken in hours, and the start time for each leave. The system will determine which pay code to use based on the available balances. The pay codes in purple were generated by the system. Comp time vacation is an optional pay code. However, the policy should be followed regardless of how the pay codes are entered. If you have questions about comp time or other accruals, please contact HR Records at 205-934-4408 or HRM Records at uab.edu. For other Campus Kronos issues, you can reach the help desk at 205-934-5122 or email kronos@uab.edu.